Journey to 50 Plus Tribe. My name is Jamila. This video is long overdue. I'm currently in the beautiful Curacao and thought this would be a great opportunity for me to create my first intro video or my intro video for my channel. It's been a long time coming. I probably have over 100 videos at this point of my fitness journey. But I did want to come on and introduce myself, share a little bit why I created this channel. I'm 49 currently, and I will be 50 in February 1st of 2026. And I decided to document my journey because I know for a lot of women in my situation where they're in menopause that the struggle is real. So I started probably perimenopause when I was in my late 30s, so probably very, very early on. And when I probably got about like 42-ish, I noticed that it was a struggle for me to lose weight. I was doing all the right things. I thought I was doing all the right things. You know, I changed the way I was eating. I was working out, and still there was no progress. So I went to the doctor, thought maybe I was struggling with PCOS, because I had just learned about that. And when I went to my endocrinologist, he tested me and he was like, oh no, you're past that. You actually are in menopause. I hadn't had my cycle for probably a year. And so that's one of the indications that you're in menopause. But also after doing the blood work, it confirmed what I believed, which was that I was in menopause. I had gone to my doctor when I was in my late 30s, and I told them that I felt like I was going into menopause or that I was having some of those symptoms. And she was like, oh, you're too young. But, you know, I didn't let up. I kept, going to different doctors to try to figure out what was going on. I did a little bit of research on my own, and like I said, after I confirmed that I was in menopause, then I knew that I had to take certain actions. So after doing like some research, I found that strength training was a big perk and almost mandatory or necessary as you age. And I started my journey on strength training. I was like maybe some other women that was afraid that I was going to get too bulky, because already I'm naturally like muscular, but that muscle tone obviously was just like going away with menopause because you lose a lot of muscle. So that's why strength training is so important. So I started my journey of strength training probably about 2 years ago, and it had been weighing heavy on me to document my fitness journey. So January 1st of this year, I put out my first fitness video. Now, disclaimer, I am no professional. I am not a coach or a trainer or anything like that. I am just me trying to figure it out, like maybe many of you. So I just started doing some strength training exercises. I do have a home gym, nothing too fancy, but I've got some weights and dumbbells that I use a lot. Kettlebell I use as well. So you'll see a lot of that in my videos. So I just started documenting the journey. I was like, you know what, let me just drop this video. If you look at my very first video I dropped, literally it's with my iPhone, it's in the dark. It doesn't really have, any, special effects to it or anything like that. I'm no professional. That is not my intention. So if you're looking for something professional, that's not me, at least not yet. So what you're going to get from me is pretty much like raw, as very limited editing and things like that. So maybe as I go on, maybe I'll get better, but that's not my focus. My focus is just to show you guys like the real, because a lot of us don't know what we need to do, don't know what steps we need to take. So I'm just trying to share my journey in hopes to help somebody to better their life, to encourage and inspire. And listen, I'm here to be inspired and encouraged too. So if you guys have stories that you can share, tips that would be helpful, I'm here for it. Listen, we're all on this journey together. This is the first time we're going through this process as well. So let's not withhold information and help each other however we can. So like I was saying, I drop my videos usually Monday, Wednesday, Fridays during the week, but I actually work out. I strength train probably 4 to 5 times a week. I do cardio 1 day a week, and then like 1 full body exercise I'll do. My exercises are really not that long because I want something that's going to be sustainable long term. So my videos, or my workouts, are probably 30 to 40 minutes. So I will set my timer for 40-minute workout. I will stretch for the first 5 minutes, and then I will do my workout for 30 minutes, and then I do a cool down. And then I do my meditation afterwards, where I elevate my legs and I just relax, close my eyes, and just be, and I usually do that for 7 minutes. And that's pretty much my workout on a daily basis. I take Sundays off typically. Most of the time I take Sundays off as my day of rest and relaxation. Typically when I don't is if I'm like on vacation and maybe I had a travel day and I didn't work out. So then I might make up by working out on Sundays. Like I said, I'm currently on vacation right now in Curacao, heading back tomorrow. And I missed the travel day of working out, so I had planned to work out today, which is Sunday, but I didn't, and that's okay. The intention is to work out in some form or fashion. So even though I am not going to the gym today, I'm going to get some form of exercise by walking or swimming and doing something like that. So I explained to you guys why I created this fitness channel. If you look at one of my other videos, I don't know if I'll link it here or not, but I will be doing a surgery coming up, so I won't be working out like usual. I'm going to be having a foot surgery, so I won't be able to use my foot for several weeks, possibly several months, but plan to do some modified workouts somewhere, down the road when I'm healing better and ready to implement some exercises when the doctor clears me. But what I just wanted to share with you guys was my reason for starting this channel, why it's important for me to get on here and share this stuff with you. Sorry guys, there's lots of bugs flying around here. But why it was important for me to get on and share, because I want us to be a community where we can share positivity, motivation, encourage each other. And I would also encourage you guys to maybe have a friend group where you guys exercise and work out together and can share your progress and hold each other accountable. I'm also in one of those groups, and trust me, it's very beneficial, because when you see other people getting up and exercising and working out, it inspires you to do the same. I hope my videos will do that for you guys as well, and that you'll continue to join me on this journey to 50 plus. And this channel is not just for people that are approaching 50. It can be for younger, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, and even older, to inspire people to, just live a healthier lifestyle. And that's what it's about, so that we can live a long, healthy, fulfilling lifestyle where we're still able-bodied and able to do things and just enjoy life to its fullest. So yeah, let me know what your fitness journey is. I would love to hear what it is. If you could drop some comments below, like and subscribe, share my channel with those who you think would benefit from it, or that needs encouragement, or wants to follow along on our journey together. I call you guys Tribe. If you have a different name you guys want to be called, let me know. But I like Journey to 50 Plus Tribe, because we're on a journey, and so that's what tribes do, right? We journey together, and I want this to be a positive, encouraging, motivating space for all of us to share our journeys, our wins, and sometimes our losses. But the goal is, if we do fall off, that we get back up and keep it moving. I am glad to have those of you here with me on this journey, and I hope our community will grow and see where this takes us. You know, there's ups and downs, valleys and peaks, but the goal is to keep pushing forward and to be the best version of ourselves. From Curacao, signing off. Talk to you all soon.